morning. I hope you guys have a lovely night and I'm sure you woke up on the good side of the bed. Of course, it's another time for us to check out the chart and check out our analysis for today. So today we're starting with a pound dollar, and of course we actually marked something yesterday of we stayed waiting for a breakout, and you can see that has not really happened. So we still continue to wait. Remember I said we're waiting for a breakout either above this. We want to see the market breaking above it, then we think of going long. Or if that does not happen, if the market happens to break below this, it tells them think of going short. So these are two analysis on this, which is still very valid. So you can just see the market has been moving sideways and just like to get back here, get back here. So we just have to wait for it to give us a breakout above this. So that's what we'll be waiting for today. But then if you can see a good sign to actually scalp the market from this zone to this zone, fine, or from this zone to this zone, fine. But otherwise, the major breakout from the bullish side is when we have a breakout above this, and on the bearish side is when we have a breakout below this. That said, I'll be dropping an alert to let you know which we are going to be doing, or I'll be doing. Anyone that happens, I'll definitely drop an alert to inform you about that. Now that's it. Let's go to the next one for today. It's going to be BTCUSD. Now BTCUSD, you can see the market. Let me reduce it a little so you can actually see it clearer. This is actually the zone we actually markets today, waiting for a breakout above this or a break below this. But then none of them seems to have happened still. So that means the market is also moving similar to that of pound dollar. I'm sure you know, I actually love it when my pairs are actually moving in similar. I'm sure you know my pairs by now. If you don't know, my pairs is pound dollar, BTCUSD, and XAUUSD. I love them that move together. Just you I said about pound dollar, the same thing is actually still happening here right now. So I'm still waiting for the market to actually give me a break below this or a break above this. But then for those that want to scalp, you have to wait for change of structures to scalp the market from this zone to this zone or from this zone to this zone. And what time I see your structure breaking recent high or breaking recent low. But for me, I just have to wait for the market to actually break above this, retest this, then I think of going long. Or then if I don't get that, if I get market breaking below this, testing this, I think going short. But for me, I prefer the long part of the market because this market actually giving us signs of the boost ready to take this market back to the 100,000 level. So let's just wait and cross and figure and see what happens in days to come or in few hours to come. So let's go to the final one for today, which is going to be XAUUSD. Okay, now here is XAUUSD chart. Let me reduce this. Now we actually marked a zone yesterday of we said this is going to be our recent high. Currently, it was a recent high we actually marked, but then you can see it's still validating this zone. So let's just increase it. Now we said a break below this gives us a sign to show this market to here. Then we can get a break above this, gives us signs to take the market on the bullish side. But then we actually said those for scalping, you can get a break above this, you can actually scalp the market to this zone. But then that seems to not to be that happening yesterday. So that means we just have to wait for the market to actually see break and what's it called below this. So let's just wait for the market. Let's hope that this get broken. But if that does not happen, I'm still very much bullish on growth still. So I actually expect market to get break above it, then retesting this, then I think of going short. That means I want something like this, a retest, and of course then I think of going long on that. So this is actually what I'm expecting. But remember, the market does not give us what we expect, it does what you want. We only have to flow along with it. So let's see whichever happens today. I'll definitely keep you alerted with my alert videos. I'm sure you know what the alert videos are. I drop alerts whenever the market gets to my zone to let you know. And please, as a disclaimer, this is not me telling you how you trade the market. I'm just telling you the structures and what I see. You can compare my analysis with yours, and if it works well for you, please do wait to enter the trade. And if it doesn't, always know, never risk more than you can afford to lose. That said, I wish everyone a profitable day trade ahead, and please do have a lovely and a peaceful time today. Bye for now, and of course enjoy the rest of your day.